Welcome back to week number 71 of Scott's Weekly Sports, episode number 2 of episode week 71. I'm back with my New Japan predictions. The New Japan Wrestle Kingdom is next Friday, and I will not be in town until Thursday, so I'm going to post them today and get my predictions in this week. So without further ado, let's get right into the Wrestle Kingdom 13 predictions for New Japan. First up in the pre-show gauntlet to determine the number one contenders for the Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Championships. It'll be Ryusuke Taguchi, Toriano, and Togi Makabe teaming up to challenge David Finlay, Jeff Cobb, and Yuji Nagata. Trent Beretta and Chucky T, best friends, and they'll be teaming up with Hiroki Goto, and they will also go against the Killer Elite Squad and Minoru Suzuki. And also, Maurice Scurll, Adam Page, and Yujiro Takahashi will also be in the match. And I'm going to go with KES and Minoru Suzuki to walk out of here with the number one contendership and move on to New Year Dash. I believe that'll be the next day and get a shot at the Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Championships and win at Wrestle Kingdom on Friday. Next up for the IWGP Never Openweight Championship, and so it will be the Golden Star of New Japan, Kota Ibushi, putting his title on the line against Will Ospreay. Should be a great match, one of my favorite matches on the card, and I just feel like Ibushi's going to hang on. Ibushi's had the title for about a month or so now, so I think Kota Ibushi walks out of here still your IWGP Never Openweight Champion, and he defeats Will Ospreay in a very high-profile match. Should be a great match on the card. I'll take Kota Ibushi to retain and beat Will Ospreay in a very high-profile match. Next up for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships, it'll be Yoshinobu Kanemaru and El Desperado putting their IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Junior Heavyweight Championships on the line against Roppongi 3K and Bushi and Sonata and Shingo Takagi, and I'm going to go with Roppongi 3K to become your 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. They just won World Tag League again this year to get a shot here at Wrestle Kingdom, and I think they walk out of here your new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champions and make it 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions in New Japan for that. Next up for the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship, it'll be the current champion, the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii, putting his title on the line against one of the best wrestlers in the world today. He is one of the best bout machines in New Japan right now. He is Zack Sabre Jr., and I think Tomohiro Ishii is walking out of here still your Rev Pro British Heavyweight Champion. He just won the title a few months ago, so I don't think they want to take it off him yet. So I'll take Tomohiro Ishii to walk out of here still your Rev Pro British Heavyweight Champion and defeat Zack Sabre Jr. in a very good match on Wrestle Kingdom. Next up for the IWGP Tag Team Championships, it will be Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Gorillas of Destiny, putting their Tag Team Championships on the line against Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, and Evil and Sonata. And I'm going to go with the Gorillas of Destiny to retain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships here, because I'm just not sure what the Young Bucks are going to do after this. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to win it. But I could see Evil and Sonata walking out of here, your IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. But I think the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, will find a way to retain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships here at Wrestle Kingdom. Should be another great match, but I'll take the Gorillas of Destiny to retain the IWGP Tag Team Championships at Wrestle Kingdom. Next up for the IWGP United States Championship, it will be the one of the founding fathers of wrestling. He is the current IWGP US Champion. Just won it back here in the United States a few months ago. He is Cody Rhodes. And he'll be challenging, and he is putting that title on the line against the former IWGP United States Champion, the flamboyant Juice Robinson. And I think these are two guys that WWE made some mistakes on as they moved around. CJ Parker, also known as Juice Robinson, had a terrible run in NXT. Didn't use him right, and also Cody did not have a great run in WWE either. he had a good run. They just didn't use him correctly as the Stardust gimmick. So I'm going to take Juice Robinson to walk out of here, your new IWGP United States Champion, and become a 2-time IWGP US Champ. Because I don't think Cody Rhodes is hanging around after this. So I'm going to take Juice Robinson to walk out of Tokyo and Wrestle Kingdom a 2-time IWGP United States Champion on Friday night. Next up for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, it will be one of the bad boys of New Japan, Kushida, putting his title on the line against former Impact star Taiji Ishimori. And I'm going to go with Kushida to walk out of here, still your IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Kushida's had a very nice run as champ, and I feel like they want to push him up to the heavyweight division. So we'll see if that happens. But right now, I think he stays as your IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion on Friday at Wrestle Kingdom. Next up for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, it will be the 9-time IWGP United States Champion Y2J Chris Jericho, putting his IWGP Heavyweight Intercontinental Championship on the line against the leader of Los Incorrectables de Japón. He is Tetsuya Naito. And I'm going to go with Naito to walk out of here, your new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, because I just don't think Chris Jericho wants to stay in New Japan right now. I feel like he wants to go to either Impact or he wants to go back to WWE right now. So I'm going to take Tetsuya Naito to walk out of here, your new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and become another title into the stable of LIJ. And Naito walks out of here, your new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and defeats Chris Jericho in a very nice match. Next up for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match, your main event of the evening, as it will be the current IWGP Heavyweight Champion, just won it back at Dominion last year. He is the Rainmaker of New Japan. He is Kenny Omega, and he is putting his title on the line against the winner of the G1 Climax and one of the best stories in New Japan this year. He is Hiroshi Tanahashi, coming off a great run in the tournament that he won to get a shot here at Wrestle Kingdom. So I'm going to take Tanahashi to take it off Omega here. I feel like Tanahashi's been on a roll. A lot of people are questioning my pick here, but I'm going to stick to my gut here, and I'm going to take Hiroshi Tanahashi to walk out of here, your new IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and maybe send Omega off to WWE for the Royal Rumble or something like that. So that will do it for this episode of Scott's Weekly Sports Today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back on next Friday with my NFL wildcard predictions, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Maybe I'll be in Thursday to post a video on UCS Bowl game. If we win that game, I'll definitely be posting on Thursday, giving you my reaction to the game. And always like, subscribe, comment, and share these videos with your friends, subscribers, everybody in your entire family. And I will see you guys right back here next week on Scott's Weekly Sports, right here on YouTube. Go Knights!